Hi there, students. Scrutiny, an uncountable noun. Something is under scrutiny, come under scrutiny. And then we have the verb to scrutinize. British spelling with an S, I's, I-S-E. American spelling I-Z-E, scrutinize. Okay, so if something is under scrutiny, it's being subjected to careful, detailed examination. You're looking at something really, really carefully. You want to find out something about it, to get information about it, to observe it critically, and to inspect in great detail. Okay, so to come under scrutiny, to be looked at very, very carefully. So, as I made some mistakes in my previous jobs, everything I do is under scrutiny. Yeah, it's being carefully watched and looked at. To scrutinize, to examine very closely, to look at in minute detail, to study very carefully. So I want you to scrutinize this explanation, this written explanation, yeah, to look at it in detail, to learn it. After the scandal, the minister was under press scrutiny. Yeah, the media was scrutinizing everything of his life. He scrutinized my expression to see if he could find out if I was telling the truth or not. Okay, so careful observation, minute observation, looking at something in small detail. Yeah, to inspect critically, looking for mistakes, looking at everything in the most minute detail. Okay, so to look for hidden mistakes, to look for things that are not obvious. Yeah. In an election, when they count the votes, you have a scrutineer from each party, somebody who checks that the votes are counted correctly. They scrutinize what the election officials are doing to check everything is in order. Notice we actually have an adjective, inscrutable. Yeah, it means it's impossible to understand, impossible to comprehend. Yeah, so his expression was inscrutable. Yeah, you could scrutinize his expression all you wanted, but you weren't going to be able to draw any conclusions from it. Yeah, his inscrutability means that nobody can guess what he's going to do. Yeah, so something that's inscrutable you can't understand. Yeah, you can scrutinize it as much as you want. You can study it, you can examine it, but you're not going to get any deeper information about it. Yeah, so to scrutinize, to inspect, to investigate, to study, to examine, to analyze, to sift through, to peruse carefully. Yeah, and this is the idea of scrutinize. Yeah, if something is important, you need to scrutinize it. And then scrutiny, to be under scrutiny. Notice this preposition, under scrutiny. Yeah, this is under scrutiny. He's under scrutiny at the moment because we don't really trust him. Okay, formality, scrutiny, scrutinize. 6.5 informality. I think I'm going to go for a 6.5. Informally, to check, to look at carefully, to investigate, to watch. Use it in a semi-formal, both of them semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, or something very formal. And then as to origin, okay, this comes from medieval Latin, scrutinium, a search or an inquiry, that comes from vulgar Latin, scrutor, to search, which may come from a late Latin word scruta, meaning rubbish or broken rubbish. And I have this vision of people looking through the rubbish. It probably comes from the Proto-Germanic word as well, scrudona, to search, from Proto-Indo-European, screwed, to cut. Okay, so scrutinize, to look at very carefully. Under scrutiny, yeah, under investigation. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Scrutiny, scrutinize.